Hi everyone, I thought I would do a free roam reading where we see what's coming through for December. I thought I would do a reading for all signs, so all star signs and anyone that is just, stumbled across this reading looking for some messages. So we'll see which direction we're going in. But yeah, if you're here, then it's a sign within itself that maybe these are messages for you. So do stick around and, feel free to listen if you wanted to. If not, that's totally fine. I just wanted to mention before I do get started that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. All the information is in the description box below. Also, private paid readings are done with me, as I do offer them within 12 to 24 hours, so you can definitely check out the description box again for all of that info. And the last thing I wanted to mention is my intention manifesting items, which thousands of people have seen results with. There are the reviews and the review section at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. These are handmade intention items which are meditated with, saged and handmade. You will not find these kind of items anywhere else. They're super unique. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's also crystals, candles and sage. So there's candles for so many different intentions which you can check out on my website, and then they are handmade, hand poured, plant-based and safety tested as well. And even on the listing for the candles, you can see how people have seen results with it, because there's like a video on there where you can see. So yes, let's begin. All right, so I thought we would specifically look into December. I thought that would be very interesting to do. Who would like a pentacle? Go on. you can grab it if you want. We love the pentacles. Okay, so I'll share it with you. Why not, All right, let's have a look. Oh, little card's just flipped over. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, the sense of someone coming towards you here after doing a lot of reflecting. So the sun is definitely an energy of an opening up energy, right? Which is bloom, growth, understanding, and finding a lot of joy in things. So I think that in December you will find joy in your life, but there definitely, I know this is going to sound like it's really about somebody else, but I feel like a lot of you would probably want to know this, so that's why I'm sharing it. You will find joy in your life, but someone here is starting to find joy in you. So say for example, if someone was not very nice to you, very misunderstanding you, not wanting to know your perspective, they ran away, they were really not nice in any way, shape or form, they're starting to see you in a better light, and they're starting to see you as a very genuine and kind person, because I feel like someone here made up like stories in their mind about you, and that's not really true at all. Like they may have felt like, oh, this is too much, this is too intense, this is overwhelming me, I'm not ready. And now all of a sudden they're starting to see you in such a good light, especially with the sun energy, like you are this ball of sunshine to them, which I think is really fascinating. And the Page of Pentacles, like now they're starting to see the truth about you, which is that you are so kind and caring and genuine. You don't have any ulterior motives. You're not someone who wants bad for others, and they're starting to see you as a very honest and kind individual, especially with the Hanged Man. So what's actually happening, okay, because the Hanged Man is ruled by Neptune. Neptune goes direct on December the 1st. Now when Neptune goes direct, it basically means that it's no longer in retrograde. It's happening on the 1st of December, and when that happens, the spiritual energies are so much more calmer, which means that they are connecting to your true self rather than the intensity that they feel where they may have run away from you or ghosted you or hurt you or been so hot and cold towards you, to the point where now they're starting to understand on such a strong level that, oh my goodness, I actually feel something really powerful towards you. You see here that we've got the sun, right? Here we see this person, or well, Page looking at the pentacle, right? The pentacle, like, wow, it's so yellow. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. This is them like looking at you and feeling your energy and being really enlightened, right? So you've got this ball of light behind their mind as well. And so the Neptune going direct is making them feel so much more connected to you and starting to see you in a much, much better light. I'm also going to get some message cards as well. There you go, right? King of Cups. Emotionally, they are a lot more mature, I would say, in December. They are understanding themselves a lot better. They're not running away from themselves. They're not making up stories in their mind. They're much more connected to their emotions again. And also I feel like they're a little bit more emotionally available for sure, especially if you've been dealing with someone who honestly just never wanted to take responsibility, accountability, give any closure. They never wanted to listen to your emotions. Oh boy, something has happened recently where they are in tune with their emotions, but they also know the value of listening to somebody else and validating somebody else as well, and not just making it all about themselves. So the Seven of Pentacles, look, there's a lot of reflection that they have honestly, that they're going to do actually in December. And what's going to happen is that a lot of this reflection is going to make them realize that they want to come towards you, because that is the natural trajectory of what we see here with the Seven of Pentacles. They want to make things work with you. They're starting to see that actually, do you know what? Things can really grow here. Things can progress. You are very genuine. We could grow together. Things could work. And even with the Seven of Pentacles and then of course the Sun, both of them showcase growth. Growth, yep. Okay, so Chariot and the World. This person may be at a distance from you from what I see because of the World card, but it's almost like they want to bridge that gap, right? They want to bring things together, so they want to come towards you, especially with the Chariot as well. This is them wanting to come towards you. We have the two Sphinx, which represent yin and yang. So again, they want to make things much more harmonious, mutual. They want to resolve things with you with justice. Okay, so basically, long story short, in December, someone is coming back. Long story short, there we go. I'm really interested to see how the message cards really, interact with the messages that I've already given you, because they do make a lot of sense. So I'm really excited about that. Let me just shuffle some more cards out here. So yeah, Ace of Cups, they really want to come to you. They want to express their feelings to you. They want to talk to you. Now, for some of you, it's going to vary, okay, from person to person. For some of you, they'll be, especially if they're very, very slow, and you'll know if this person is very slow, they'll be doing a lot of thinking throughout December. For some of you, they may literally come forward, okay, through some kind of contact, communication, and for others of you, they will be making plans in their mind as to how they can come forward and how they can do so. So it's going to vary from person to person, but spiritually, they're going to be wanting to come back, okay? Yeah, they have a lot of love towards you as well, and they're recognizing certain things that they may have said or done which they really honestly do regret. There's a lot of guilt and a lot of shame that I'm feeling and picking up on throughout the reading. Then you've also got the Hierophant, so you've got a lot of red here. Now, interestingly enough, we know that the Hierophant is Taurus, Justice is Libra. Both of them are Venus energies, all right? Both of them are ruled by Venus. Venus only rules these two signs. On top of that, Venus is known to be the red planet, or at least I think it's known to be the red planet. I'm pretty sure it's Mars, isn't it? But anyways, the point of this is that they're both also red, and we know that Venus is, of course, very fiery as well. But red is the root chakra. Red is to do with stability, security, responsibility, and that is exactly what this person wants to now have. They want to be more responsible. They want to resolve things. They want to make things right. They want to speak their truth with a sword. They want to be a bit more committed, right? They're a fan of personal growth. I know some of you are going to be shocked. You're going to be like, huh? What? I know. So yeah, their root chakra is significant. Why? Because the root chakra is also to do with your backbone. Oh, does this person suddenly develop a backbone? I think they've always had a backbone. I don't feel like they've always used it. Okay, so I just say that. But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Like, on a kind of metaphorical, is it metaphorical way? It's the backbone kind of situation. They have a bit of a backbone. Okay, Judgment here, right? They're really thinking about you, and they're also wondering how you would react. So they're going to come to you according to how they feel you would react as well. So Judgment is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is all about transformation and change, as is Scorpio, because Scorpio and Pluto are tied together, kind of. You know, they're like siblings, basically. It's a strong energy where Judgment really goes to show here that they really want to come forward and say something, right? They're also judging their past actions and realizing they should have done a lot more towards you. I mean, there you go, right? 10 is the pinnacle. So they want to create that completion. Two of Wands, again, I did mention that the two of you may be at a distance from one another, or there's distance and space that's created. Two of Wands is them looking out and thinking, oh, maybe I should say something, do something, make some plans here. Yep. Okay, this is another very strong root chakra energy with the Emperor. because, well, it's red. I'm seeing a lot of red now all of a sudden, but the Emperor is really about taking action, right? So we know that that is a very powerful energy. Taking action, making moves. I mean, the Emperor really is very powerful. Oh, speaking of Mars, there you go. Especially if they've created, you know, a lot of that conflict and that difficulty. This is them realizing that, okay, I created the mess, I got to fix it. Six of Wands coming towards you. Yep. Ace of Pentacles, wanting to be a bit more committed, wanting to be a bit more responsible, also being the one to initiate. These archways represent initiation, Knight of Swords, communication. So yeah, they'll have the intent to come towards you with communication for sure. Eight of Wands, there you go. Okay, so there's the back and forth communication that we see there, and also them wanting to come towards you in a quite a speedy way. I feel like here they're also wanting to come to you because they don't want to lose you. That's something that I see they fear here, okay? They want to come to you in a very direct way because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to have, you know, that sense of like, oh my God, I should have come earlier, you know, things like that. So they're trying to come to you as swiftly as possible. And yeah, Ten of Pentacles, I feel like they want to build something with you here. So that's what we have there. Let's get some message cards out. 1 second. Let me just grab these. These are the eternal messages. I think something flipped over. Yeah. All right. And then I'm going to use the Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards. I really like those cards as well. So we've got here, I've been hurt by love before. All right. I feel like that's something they would say to you. Like, I'm sorry about what I did, but you know, I've been hurt by love before. Like, it just seems like they would pick up the phone call and be like, you know, or if they would talk to you, they would literally say that, or if it's by message, they would like literally say something like that. So some people don't want to see us together, but I don't care. I feel like this might be something that they've kind of like made up in their mind. You know, I mentioned here that they may have made up stories in their mind. And it's almost like one of these things, right? Where they've made a lot of excuses in the past. They've made a lot of things up in their mind. Like they've created and generated a lot of their own fears, which technically don't even exist. It's almost like a mirage. It's like something they think they see but doesn't actually exist, right? So I think that's interesting. And it could be, right, that maybe some people didn't want the two of you to be together, but I feel like they made it a lot more worse in their mind and they weren't really willing to fight for things. And if they had actually put in the effort to fight for things instead of running away or doing the complete opposite, then maybe, right, things could have been a lot better. So now they're starting to think that way as well, like, oh, maybe I should have actually done something about things. And then we've got here, you will hear from me soon. So yeah, I definitely feel here that you'll hear from them soon. By the way, this card is quite significant because it also does very, very powerfully represent the fact that you will get some kind of communication, right? And that they are coming towards you. So that really clarifies a lot of what we saw again in the spread in terms of communication and them wanting to plan, you know, that. And then we've got, I thought about you spending time with me and my family. So it's interesting, isn't it? Like how they actually want to now take accountability, responsibility, make plans, fight for you, something that they should have perhaps done before, but were making too busy perhaps making up things in their mind, which, to be honest, I mean, I don't want to paint them out in a really bad way or anything like that. You know, some people genuinely do have fear, and I definitely feel like they did have fear here, but I also feel like they could have tried a little bit more. And it's interesting how some of them kind of realized at the time that they should have tried a bit more, but they kind of just wanted to stay in their ego rather than actually break through that ego and do something about it. So then there's that. Okay, now of course, you know, guys, if this does resonate with you, please do like the video, you know, as we're going along. I haven't finished the reading yet, but yeah, if you know, if you find so far this is resonating, absolutely do let me know for sure by liking the video, subscribing, you know, commenting down below. All right, so I'm using the Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards. Okay, there we go. All right, let's have a look and see what we have here. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Self-explanatory. I don't need to say much about this card, do I? I want to see you. Yeah, they want to make some plans here for sure to see you, communicate with you. Oh, yeah, look, phone call as well. So that's a communication message. We have here, yeah, I'm going to reach out to you soon. what more do I say? What more do I say? I don't think I have anything more to say apart from this. I mean, I feel like it just summed everything up. It's literally everything I mentioned. There's going to be communication, okay, so we see phone call, but this could be through, you know, social media, text message, it could be a phone call, it could be that they want to see you in person. You know, that's another thing, is that they definitely do want to see you. As we see here, they want to make some plans. I'm going to reach out soon, so again, that goes with everything that we mentioned. And I'm coming back is pretty much the theme of this entire reading, of them having guilt, regret, and then circling around, basically. So I think I have much more to add to that. I feel like this just absolutely summed everything up, so there we go. All right, well, on that note, I will just say that I hope you guys all have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and whenever you're watching this. Of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, rereading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there for short readings that I post on there every single day. And I hope that you all take care, and yeah, definitely don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know how this resonates, and take care, everyone. Bye.